I'd also like to introduce you to Bitsy Kirby. And you just recently remarried, right?
Yes, I did. I was single for a long, long time. I'm going to get emotional, but I got to meet this guy again that we've known for 35 years.
Oh,
and
wow.
We got married. It'll be 1 year tomorrow.
Oh, happy anniversary almost. Well, the end of your very first year.
Yes.
So you've got quite a story to tell about this first year.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
Bitsy, for those that don't know you, who is Bitsy?
Bitsy is a woman that has 3 children, 3 sons, and she has 8 grandchildren.
Great.
And now she's married this fantastic guy named Monty. And he has a son, and he has 2 grandchildren, so we are now happily in our latter years, having met each other again and showing our lives together.
That's awesome. That's awesome. All right. Well, let's get serious now. You have been through an experience with cancer, but I understand you've had a time or two with cancer. Tell your story.
That's true. In 2000, I was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer of the left jawbone.
Wow.
They went in, excuse me, cut it out, gave me radiation, and I was good for 11 years. In 2011, they diagnosed me with stage 4 cancer of jawbone on the right side. Now, I should say the first go-around, I was given no chance of survival.
Whoa.
No. I can remember I asked the doctor, I said, because I was with my mother at the time, I was single, and I asked him, I said, am I going to die? It was a very hard question.
Yeah, you bet.
And I remember his exact words. He said, let's put it like this. He said, all the patients I've had, they all had smaller lesions in the mouth than you, and they're all dead.
Wow.
So I said, okay, and that's probably when I really started relying on the Lord to tell you the truth. Anyway,
Yeah.
in 2011, I had it on this side. They did thoracic surgery. They took my entire jawbone, took a bone out of my leg. There's a name for it, but I don't know what it is.
Yes.
Long hospital stay. I recovered, and then it was 2016. I was diagnosed with lung cancer. I did radiation and chemo, and then in August of last year, I was diagnosed with cancer again.
Wow.
And I was given, August is a very important date because I was given 2 to 3 months to live. And I can remember thinking, I'm not going to be here for Thanksgiving. I mean, I'm a family person.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to be here for Christmas. That was real hard for me to accept. Anyway, he gave me no choice to do anything. We ended up doing 1 chemo. It was a small dose because he said my body couldn't handle it, and he was right. I could not handle it.
Wow.
So we kind of lived with what we thought was, just a few more weeks to live. And my husband, that great guy I'm married, had been searching the internet. I heard things about stem cells. The night he really approached me on that, talking to me about it, because he had checked it all out. A friend of mine here in San Angelo, Judy, told me about Kat Rowoldt and stem cells. And y'all, this is all the same night. And a friend of mine from Marble Falls called me, and she told me about somebody named Shirley Williams that dealt with stem cells. How is this? Anyway, so Monty, again, is the one that got on the phone and started making things happen. Because I had such a short period of time.
Yeah.
So.
I remember the phone call.
Oh.
I'll never forget it.
Oh, yeah. I couldn't have done it. He did it. Yeah. Anyway, so, well, in 2 weeks, they sit right here at this table with me, Kathy and Evelyn. Kathy administered the stem cells and explained it all to us. Evelyn gave the most beautiful prayer I have ever heard. I felt the Lord in this home when we did that. And it was over before you knew it. They'd actually come to the home because Lonnie was so persistent about such a short period of time that I had to live.
Yeah.
And the next day, I started feeling better.
Amazing.
And better. And every day was better. Every day I had more energy. It was truly amazing. It was a God thing. Okay. My scan we were supposed to have a scan, and he was going to tell me at that point, and we thought it was kind of funny because the date that the date that he set for the scan was after the day I was supposed to be dead. So we thought, gosh, this might be a sign of some kind. Who knows? So anyway, we had the scan, and all along I told my doctor, I knew in my heart that we could beat this.
Yeah.
So I kept on telling the doctor, I said, you better get ready. You're going to eat your words. I am cancer free. You're not going to believe it. And he kept on saying, in your dreams. That's what he told me one time.
Oh.
No, he said, you can dream. That's what he said.
Okay.
You can dream. I said,
Okay.
well, I sure can. Anyway, so we had the scan, and he was pulling up the old scan with the new scan up beside it. I remember that the old scan had like a little bump down, and this is what the cancer was.
Uh-huh.
But when he was pulling up the new scan, I was looking at he was pulling up the old one, and I was looking at the new one. I didn't see that little bump. But I thought, okay, don't get too excited. You're okay. So he looked, and he had the funniest look on his face. It was kind of a shy shot of him. He had this little smile. He turned around, and he said, "It's gone." And I said,
I can imagine. Wow.
It's gone? I mean, here I've been saying all along, it's really gone. But I said, it's gone? He said, it's really gone. I said, well, what did I tell you? I said, we got up, I hugged him, hit him on the legs. It was just fantastic.
Yeah.
And it's been great ever since.
Wow.
And I had one CC, one of those shots. I can remember, there have been questions about how much you get or whatever. I had one.
Just one CC.
One.
They didn't even double dose you or anything.
No, but I'd lost so much weight. They were going to think about giving me like a half.
Yeah.
But they gave me a whole. And to me, I don't mind that too. I remember, I could feel these little things. I just knew it was those little things going into every little part of my body and healing.
Yeah. And no telling what else they did too. That's what's really cool is you don't know.
That's true.
When you have it infused, you don't. They're going wherever they're most called.
That's true.
So obviously they took care of your lungs, but could have caught some other stuff.
That questioned my kidney function too. So my kidney function is better than it was.
Awesome.
So maybe that's part of it.
Yeah.
Who knows?
And they're still multiplying.
Yeah. Yeah. I like that part.
Yeah.
I like that part.
So awesome. So literally, it's 2020. You weren't supposed to be here.
No.
Welcome to 2020. A whole new decade, a whole new year, a whole new life.
That is very true.
Yeah.
That is. 2020 sounds different, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does.
And I am here. Starting out with my fella, and I'm in good health.
Yeah.
Everything's great.
And you feel good?
I feel wonderful.
No symptoms? No? Wow.
No.
And you have a doctor that's scratching his head
Yes, but he knew we told him.
that you were going to do stem cells.
We told him.
Yeah.
He said, you do whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
But that's what healed me.
Yeah.
We knew it when we
That
did
and prayer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Prayer is so important.
Yes, it is.
If you were talking to someone who was considering or wavering, should I, shouldn't I, what would you tell them on doing stem cells?
Oh, do it. Do it.
Yeah.
And, I'm going to say it this time, but, my husband had stem cell. He's been having trouble with his back for a long time and his knees for a long time. And he decided to do it too. The next morning, he said, this is amazing, y'all. The next morning, he said, for the first time, his knee was not popping.
Wow. Wow.
Then he went hunting with my son.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know how far they walked. He said he walked back to his pickup. He said he knew it at least a mile. And he said, Philip, that's my son's name, Philip, he said, my back's not hurting and my knee's not hurting. Philip said, so? He said, it's always hurt. Now it doesn't. So,
Yeah.
And this was just like 10 days or something.
Yeah.
So they keep on saying, come on, get 4 to 6 weeks and go see how
Yeah.
you really feel. So,
Awesome.
yes, for sure. And we have talked to people about it. And you hear it more and more
Yeah.
all the time. People in my office.
Yeah. Oh, I bet. I bet.
They were waiting to see, I think, too.
Oh, yeah. But I think one other thing I want to add is it's critical what kind of stem cells.
Thank you. Yeah.
Because that we hear of other people that have had stem cells and didn't get these results, but when we question what kind of stem cells, they weren't the same.
That's
There's
right.
different places they can pull those. Or, when it came time to do mine, I didn't want my own. Mine were worn out. They had had cancer. They had pre-diabetic, all my different symptoms, and I didn't want mine back. I wanted some young, healthy ones.
Right,
So,
right.
Anyway.
No, you're all right about that because some people they didn't really understand about the stem cell. They
Yeah.
understand about a totally different procedure too.
Yes.
And you're right, they pick up different types of stem cells. So we got the good ones.
Yeah. So if they want the right ones, check with Bitsy.
That's right.
She'll
That's
put you
right.
onto the
Yes,
right
I will.
stem
I'll be
cells.
more than happy.
Oh, thanks so much for your time this morning and sharing your story. And praise God, what an awesome story.
Thank you.
I'm
Yeah.
so glad you
We
were.
have an awesome God.
Yes, we do. And I'm so glad you're here to tell the story.
Thank you.